Hi all, welcome to this wonderful session again. And in previous class we saw about what is combustion and what is ignition temperature, and in combustible substances what is act as a fuel, and so that and all we saw. And now we are going to see about the remaining portion of this combustion and flame. Okay. Types of combustion. We are going to discuss about now type of combustion. 5 types. Slow combustion, spontaneous combustion, complete combustion, rapid combustion and incomplete combustion. What is mean by slow combustion? So, burning of wood and charcoal. So, wood and charcoal is an example for solid fuel. Okay. For slow combustion, we take burning of wood and charcoal. For what wood and charcoal come under slow combustion? Because they have high ignition temperature. That's why wood and charcoal come under slow combustion. Okay. Next, spontaneous combustion. There are substances like phosphorus which burn in air at room temperature. Okay, that and all come under spontaneous combustion. What is mean by complete combustion means it's having a full amount of oxygen. Okay, it's having the coal, that the combustible substances reacts with a full amount of oxygen. Okay, then only it gives the good end product. Okay, for example, we take coal. Coal reacts with the oxygen and give carbon dioxide and we find energy. Okay, it reacts with the full oxygen. And what is incomplete combustion? Here the oxygen supply is cut off. So coal reacts with the half supply of oxygen and it gives carbon monoxide. Okay. So, carbon monoxide means it's a very, very dangerous one. Okay, that incomplete combustion is also called partial oxidation. Okay, coal, it reacts with a half mole of oxygen and it gives insufficient release of, and it gives carbon monoxide. It's one of the poisonous gas. Carbon monoxide is a poisonous one. And it's an example for incomplete combustion. Okay. Rapid combustion means fuel which are in liquid and gas. Okay. For example, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, compressed natural gas. These are very, very rapid combustion. Have low ignition temperature, can easily catches fire. So it comes under rapid combustion. Okay, these are all 5 types of combustion: slow combustion, spontaneous, complete, rapid, incomplete. Simple. Slow means it have high ignition temperature. It need high ignition temperature. It have high ignition temperature. So that's wood and charcoal comes under this category. Spontaneous means like phosphorus which are burned at air at room temperature. Complete means the combustible substances with the supply of sufficient oxygen and it reacts with sufficient oxygen. It is called complete combustion. But what is incomplete combustion means not sufficient oxygen is there. So with that sufficient oxygen, coal it reacts with the insufficient oxygen and it gives a very poisonous and gas, carbon monoxide. And what is rapid combustion? It have low ignition temperature, so it can easily gets fire, it easily catches fire easily. So, which are on the fuels which are in gas and liquid, that means petrol, CNG, LPG, that and all comes under rapid combustion. Okay, these are all 5 types of combustion. Next, flames. In the light portion, it has 3 parts. See, outer portion, it's called complete combustion and it's one of the hardest part. And middle portion, the zone of partial combustion. It's a luminous flame. Okay, and it's a partially hottest. And the most important is inner zone. It's an unburnt wax. That is cold zone. Okay, if you keep the finger on the top, means it's very, very hot. Hottest one, because it undergoes complete combustion. You keep the finger in the middle of that light, means you feel a little heat because it's a partially hottest one. And you keep the inside innermost one, means because it is the coldest zone, because it is an unburnt wax. Okay, these are the three zones in the flame of the candle. Okay, next. Flames. Flames, a form of energy, light and heat. Flames means it's a form of energy, heat and light. Chemical substances which support combustion and produce large amount of heat and light. Okay, the substances which vaporize during burning gives flames. The substances which vaporize during burning, very, very important. Flames means the substances which vaporize under burning, it gives flames. For example, kerosene oil and molten wax rise through the wick and are vaporized during burning and form flames. Okay, charcoal on the other hand does not vaporize and does not produce a flame. For example, kerosene oil and molten wax, it vaporized during burning, so it gives flames. On the other hand, you see charcoal, it does not vaporize. Does not vaporize means it does not produce any flame. Okay, which one produce flame? Kerosene oil and molten wax. It only produce flames because they are vaporized. Okay, next. Fuels. What is fuels? Substances that produce large amount of heat and energy on heating. Okay, the sources of heat energy for domestic and industrial purposes are mainly wood, charcoal, petrol, kerosene. Okay, in our home itself we use kerosene for cooking. Somebody use wood for cooking. Okay, next, these substances are called fuels. Okay, you know what is fuel, and you have to what the features that fuel have. Let me see. A good fuel is one which is readily available and it is very cheap and it burns easily in air at a moderate rate and it produces a large amount of heat and it does not leave behind any undesirable substances. These are the example for, these are the things the fuel should be a good. These are the things including that fuel is a good one. Okay, next. Fuel efficiency. What is meant by fuel efficiency? Efficiency of fuel, it depends on calorific value. What is meant by calorific value? The amount of heat energy produced on complete combustion of 1 kg of a fuel is called its calorific fuel. Okay, heat energy produced on complete combustion of 1 kg of a fuel is called calorific value and it is expressed in this unit. Okay, kilojoule per kg. Okay, so efficiency of a fuel depends on calorific value, and what is calorific value means the amount of heat energy produced on complete combustion of 1 kg of a fuel. See, 1 kg of a fuel, that's called calorific value. Okay, it's denoted as kilojoule per kg. This is, and caloric value is expressed in kilojoule per kg. Okay, next. Okay, here we are going to see the calorific value for some fuels. Okay, we take cow dung cake. So their calorific value is between 6,000 to 8,000. And coal, Their calorific value is 70,000 to 22,000. And wood have calorific fuel for 25,000 to 33,000. Petrol 45,000. Kerosene also 45,000. Diesel also 45,000. Petrol, kerosene, diesel. Three of them having same calorific value. And here methane and compressed natural gas. Here two of them have same calorific value. And then LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, has 55,000 calorific value. And biogas have 35,000 to 40,000 calorific value. Hydrogen has high calorific value among all because hydrogen have 150,000 calorific value. Okay, the most highest one is hydrogen. Okay, next. Burning of fuels leads to some harmness. What is that? The increasing fuel consumption has harmful effects on the environment. So, carbon fuels like wood, coal, petroleum release unburned carbon particles. These fine particles are very, very dangerous and dangerous pollutants causing respiratory diseases such as asthma. So, that carbon particles leads to asthma and lung diseases. An incomplete combustion of these fuels give carbon monoxide gas. It's very, very poisonous. Okay, it is dangerous to burn coal in a closed room. The carbon monoxide gas produced can kill persons sleeping in that room. Combustion of most fuels releases carbon dioxide in the environment. So, increased concentration of carbon dioxide in the air, it will cause global warming. Okay, global warming, how it is caused? Increased number of carbon dioxide in the environment. It leads to global warming. Next, we are going to discuss about acid rain. Burning of coal and diesel, it releases sulfur dioxide gas. It is an extremely suffocating and corrosive gas. Moreover, petrol engines give off gaseous oxides of nitrogen. Oxides of sulfur and nitrogen dissolves in rainwater. So that dissolver that form acids, that rain is called acid rain. It is very, very harmful for building, soil and crops. Okay, what is acid rain? Burning of coal and diesel releases sulfur dioxide gas and it is extremely corrosive gas. And petrol engines give off gaseous oxides of nitrogen. So the combination of sulfur and nitrogen in rainwater dissolves in rainwater and form acids. Then we have acid rain on our environment. So that acid rain causes our building, soil and crops. Okay. Next, the use of diesel and petrol as fuel in automobiles is being replaced by compressed natural gas. Why we have to use compressed natural gas? Because it is a cleaner fuel. Okay, the harmful product is very, very in small amount only. Compared to petrol and diesel, we have to use compressed natural gas as a fuel because it's a very, very cleaner fuel and good to our environment. Okay, let's discuss about deforestation. What is meant by deforestation? For centuries, wood was used as domestic and industrial fuel, but now it has been replaced by coal and other fuels like LPG. In many rural parts of our country, people still using wood as a fuel because of its easy availability and low cost. However, burning of wood gives a lot of smoke which is very harmful for human beings. It causes respiratory problems. Some causes asthma and lung diseases. It directly affects our respiratory system, those who are using wood as a fuel. Also, tree provide us with some useful substances which are lost when wood is useful as a fuel. Okay. Moreover, cutting of trees leads to deforestation, which is quite harmful to the environment. Okay. Okay. You think this video is useful for you? Please like, share and subscribe. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.